What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today my friends, we are ranking all legendary back blings from worst to best inside of Fortnite Battle Royale. We're not going to mess around, we have a very long list here, and obviously we're going through and looking at the legendary back blings. So back blings that come alongside a legendary skin, we're going to be ranking them from worst to best. So if you guys go ahead and enjoy this video, make sure you go ahead and smash the like button as well, subscribe to the channel, and also go ahead and chuck on that notification bell to stay up to date with all of our videos coming in the future to the channel. Tell me in the comment section below, do you guys agree with my #1 spot on the list? Watch till the end and tell me if you agree with my #1 spot, and if not, tell me what you would have as the #1 spot. But without waiting any longer, let's go ahead and begin in our last spot. And in our last spot on the list, I have like what I think is just the worst back bling in the game, and probably like the worst legendary back bling as well. This is the Royale Flags. The Royale Flags that comes with the Wukong. It is just like, it really is just a horrible back bling. It doesn't go well with any skin. I still have not come across a skin that goes well with the Royale Flags, bro. It's just a horrible back bling, and dude, I just think it is just the worst back bling in the whole entire game, bro. It really is just that bad. But next up on the list, we actually have the Deflector, and the Deflector is the Vertex back bling. I'm not a big fan of the Vertex skin, and I don't really like the back bling either, and that's why it is so low on the list. Maybe you guys would like this back bling, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys do like the Vertex skin, but for me, this is my opinion, I'm not a fan of the Deflector. I just think it's a really ugly skin, a really ugly back bling as well. You know, I don't really know if it goes well with too many skins or not, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. But after that, we actually have the Stabilizer, which is my least favorite skin in the game, is probably going to be the Criterion, and I know a lot of you guys like it, but I really don't. And the Stabilizer is the back bling that comes with that, and it honestly just looks horrible, if I'm gonna be honest, bro. It is just like a little M, like a little McDonald's sign that is blue. I don't know, it just looks so bad, bro. It really does just look so bad. And yeah, the Stabilizer is in that spot, and just above that, we have the Destabilizer, which comes across with the Oblivion skin, which I actually think the Oblivion skin's a pretty damn decent skin, but I think the back bling just isn't very good. You know, the back bling's okay. It just, I'm not a big fan of those type of back blings with like the M on it. Like, I don't even know what that is, bro. I'm just not a big fan of that, and I don't really think it matches well with too many skins either. But next up on the list, we actually have the Hatchling. Now, the Hatchling is a skin that, or back bling that a lot of you guys probably do like. And once again, I just think it's just so ugly. It really is. It's just like some little dinosaur just face on the back of my freaking skin. I don't want that, bro. I'm not a fan of that. And yeah, dude, the Hatchling's pretty damn low on my list, but hey, I think it's just not good. It really isn't. But next up, we actually have the Hime back bling, which is the Shiro back bling. And the Shiro is just, once again, it's just like a little teddy bear holding a katana on my back, and I don't want that, bro. And I don't think it really goes well with too many skins either. The Shiro, I'm not a big fan of that skin. I'm not a big fan of the Hime. I don't mind the Musha skin, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Hime, and I really don't like the back bling on that. But our next spot on the list is the Sashimono, which is the Musha back bling, which is like it kind of looks the same as the Shiro. It's got like the same colors, but it just is a totally different look. It's kind of like a little one flag at the back, which is like a better version of the Royale Flags, I think. Like the Royale Flags has these four flags going all around you, but the Sashimono just has this one flag there, which doesn't look as bad, but I'm still not a big fan of that either. I'm not a big fan of that at all. And yeah, coming up in our next spot, we actually have the Battle Shroud. Now, the Battle Shroud is definitely a back bling that is, we're getting to the back blings that aren't horrible now. I like the Battle Shroud. I just think it's a cape that just doesn't look too good on my back. I really am not a big fan of that at all. So yeah, that's why I have it so low on the list. The Battle Shroud, I think it's probably one of the worst capes. And closely, it's really tough, like, putting these two together. But yeah, we have, obviously, there, the Battle Shroud. But next up, we have the Off-World Rig, which is the Visitor back bling. And the Visitor back bling is definitely a back bling that I'm not a big fan of at all, but I think it does look a lot better than a lot of the other back blings that have been there on the list. It either goes really well with skins or just goes absolutely horrible with skins. That's what I found with this, bro. It is either just amazing or it goes horrible. And yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Off-World Rig, but it is definitely decent, coming alongside the Visitor in the Season 4. Once you completed like those challenges, you went ahead and unlocked that skin, and it came with the Off-World Rig. And just above the Off-World Rig, we have the Subjudicator, which is the Enforcer back bling. which is like the Season 5 back bling that comes with a guy once you complete those 8 weeks of challenges. It honestly is a pretty damn decent back bling. But dude, sometimes I'm not a big fan of it. Sometimes it's really big and bulky. But dude, honestly, it doesn't look too bad, and that's why it comes in that spot on the list. And next up on the list, we have the Dark Void, which I think is a pretty decent looking back bling. But bro, it just doesn't seem to go well with any skin. Like, I like the back bling, but it just doesn't go well with any skin. I think the only skin it goes decent with is like the Renegade Raider. I've seen it on go pretty decently. But other than that, bro, it really just doesn't match with anything. Like, the color of like it's like the bright orangish colors just doesn't look very good at all on any skin, dude. And that's why it's so low on the list. I really do like the back bling though. But yeah, that's why it's so low. The Cuff Case comes up next. The Cuff Case. And this was the one that came with the wildcard skin. And I just think it's just a pretty plain old back bling. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing great about it. It's just a pretty plain old back bling. It doesn't look trash on any skin, but it doesn't probably really look very good on any skin either. Like, it's just a pretty plain old back bling. But the Raptor Satchel is next up. The only thing that I don't like about the Raptor Satchel is the colors, but other than that, it's honestly pretty cool. I like it with the Munitions Expert. It goes really well with some skins, which is what is really cool about it. There's a couple of skins out there that it goes really well with, like the Trailblazer skin and the Munitions Expert. It goes really well with those, but yeah, that's really about it for that. The Mer Tank is next up. This is the Moisty Merman back bling, and basically it's the only good thing about the Moisty Merman is the back bling. And I really do like this on the Snorkel Ops. There's a couple of other skins I do like this on, but especially the Snorkel Ops. That's my favorite one to put the Mer Tank on. And yeah, next up we have the Crested Cape, which is the skin that comes alongside like the Golden Lion guy. I honestly just forgot his name, bro, if I'm gonna be honest. But the Crested Cape is a pretty damn decent looking cape. It goes well with a whole bunch of skins, but it also goes well with other skins. Battlehound, that's the Battlehound. That's what I'm talking about, the Golden Lion Battlehound. I had a bit of a mind blank there, but yeah, the Crested Cape comes along with that guy. I do like it on a lot of skins. So yeah, that's why it's so high. It's just like a little cape there, and it wasn't always a back bling. At all times, it wasn't always a back bling, but then it did become a back bling when they updated it, and they updated the skin, and they made it a back bling with the Crested Cape. But yeah, that's that there. Next up, we have the Founders back blings, which is the one that came with the Warpaint guy and also the Pink Girl. These are the two back blings that came with them. I put them together because they both released together. They're basically the same thing. There's just like, basically they're just different colors. They came with the same like Founders Edition pack. So I thought I'd go ahead and just put them together. And yeah, they're the Founders back blings there. Next up, we actually have the Fish Tank. The Fish Tank, some with the Leviathan skin. I think the Leviathan skin is kind of like an underrated, hated skin, but I think the back bling does look pretty decent on it, if I'm going to be honest. So, yeah, it's honestly a pretty decent back bling. The Enduring Cape is next up. The Enduring Cape was like one of the first ever capes released, or like one of the first ever skins released in Season 5 with the Magnus. And I think that this just looks really cool. It's a really cool looking cape, one of my favorites in the game. The Bamboo is next up. The Bamboo comes alongside the Panda Team Leader. And I really do like this on some skins as well, bro. It looks mad. Also, the Snorkel Ops, this looks really cool on as well. I like it on a lot of skins. The Bandolier as well, it looks really cool on. So, yeah, that is the Bamboo. The Dark Matter is also an amazing back bling. It comes with the Dark Vanguard skin. But the Dark Matter is just a really, really cool looking back bling that goes well. It's just like a better version of the Dark Void. The Dark Void I like a lot because of the bright colors, but the Dark Void just doesn't seem to go with any back blings or any skins, I should say. Whereas the good thing about the Dark Matter is it doesn't have as many like colors as the Dark Void, but the Dark Matter does look a lot better on a lot of different skins. So yeah. The Backup Plan is also an amazing back bling, and it comes up in the next spot on our list. And yeah, bro, the Backup Plan is a free back bling, and it's definitely like one of the best free ones you can go ahead and get. It just looks amazing on a whole bunch of skins. It was free with the Twitch Prime pack, and any red skin, bro, it goes really well with, basically. Like, it just is that good. Any red skin, it goes well with. Now, the Shark Fin is next up, and the good thing about the Shark Fin is it's nice and plain, and it goes well with so many different skins. But yeah, it is pretty plain, bro. You're paying 20 bucks for a skin and you're getting some little fin. But I think it just looks so cool in the skins, bro, that you can't really complain, can ya? And yeah, that's the shark fin in that spot. Now, one of my personal favorite back blings for me is the Rex. I think the Rex is just a horrible skin by itself, but I think the back bling is really what makes it really cool. And just by looking at that back bling, you wouldn't think, hey dude, this is going to go well with a whole bunch of skins. But for some reason, the Rex just goes well with so many different skins really well, which is just what I love about it. And it is just such an amazing back bling for like matching with a whole bunch of skins. But the red shield is next up on the list, and the red shield obviously comes along the red knight, bro. And once again, just like the backup plan, basically any red skin the red shield goes with, and even some other skins that aren't red, the red shield goes with, and that's why I absolutely love the red shield. Also the black shield, which obviously is coming up further on the list. But dude, those two back blings are just absolutely amazing. I love them so much. And another one of my personal favorite back blings, which doesn't seem to go with like too many skins, but the skins that it does go with, it goes amazing with. This is the 6 string. Now the 6 string, bro, is just an amazing back bling in my opinion. Like if you put this on the pink team leader or whatever that skin's called, I got no idea. The Founders Edition pink skin, bro, it looks amazing. It really does look amazing on that skin. You put it on, obviously, the power cord, which is what it comes with. It looks amazing on that as well. I love it. And also, next up on the list, we have the Ominous Orb, which I love this back bling as well, dude. It is like one of my personal favorite back blings. I just love it so much. It just goes well with so many different skins really well. And I just think the Ominous Orb and the Fate are just, if you're going to spend 20 bucks on a skin, the Ominous Orb and the Fate are definitely a very good one to go ahead and buy. Because it is just, you get an amazing back bling and an amazing skin. Because a lot of the skins on the list, you know, they're either a bad back bling with a great skin or a great skin with a bad back bling. And yeah, dude, the Ominous Orb is just a great back bling and it comes with a great skin, so really can't go wrong. But the Cuddle Bow is next up. I was really tossing up between the Ominous Orb and the Cuddle Bow. I'm like, which one I'm going to put forward? I put the Cuddle Bow a little bit above because it just goes literally with every single skin. But I just don't think there's really a skin that it really looks amazing on, but it just goes well with every other skin. With the Ominous Orb, doesn't go with every skin, but there's a lot of skins that it looks amazing on. But yeah, next up we have the Frozen Shroud, which is the best actual cape on the list. It is the best cape on the list. It's the highest rated cape on this list, and it is definitely deserving that title because it looks amazing. It's like one of the only back blings I've found to go well with the Skull Trooper really well. The Ominous Orb also goes really well with the Skull Trooper, but not as good as the Frozen Shroud. I love the Frozen Shroud. It looks amazing, but in our number 3 spot, which you guys are probably thinking is a little bit high, you guys will be like, dude, I really thought it was going to be number 1. And number 3 spot's a Love Wings, which you guys probably thought it was going to be number 1, but it's in our number 3 spot. Obviously, it goes amazing with a lot of skins, and it goes well with every single skin. Like, that is just all I can say about the Love Wings. It is just a great back bling, and we all know it. Now, number 2 spot and number 1 spot these are my personal 2 favorites, and I couldn't toss up. Now, I got our number 2 spot as the Dark Wings, and you guys probably know what the number 1 spot is if you've been listening. But yeah, our number 2 spot is the Dark Wings, and bro, the Dark Wings is just such a great back bling. I have it above the Love Wings. Although it doesn't go well with every skin like the Love Wings do, I think the Dark Wings just look better overall as a back bling, and that's why I have it. There's a couple of skins that the Dark Wings don't go with very well, but I think there's most skins that the Dark Wings just go amazing with, and I love it so much, bro. But, you know, number 1 spot, my favorite back bling. You guys probably see me using one of these, like the Black Shield it is, in our number 1 spot. You guys probably see me using this in a lot of gameplays, because it goes well with so many skins, and I love the Black Shield. It is my favorite back bling in the whole entire game. I love it so much, lads. But yeah, let's kind of go ahead and end off the video. Hope you guys are going to enjoy. Make sure you go ahead and smash the like button as well, subscribe to the channel, and also go ahead and chuck on the notification bell to stay up to date with all of our videos coming in the future of the channel. But I'll see you on the next one, and peace out.